In my younger years, I used to do drag shows. I was really good at it. I'm an amazing dancer and I was immaculate doing makeup. I have good cheekbones, so I could do a lot of different intricate looks because of my facial structure. It was very nice. And naturally, I look like I have eyeshadow because people always assume I'm tired. I'm not. This is just how my eyes look. So, I was super excited when I was doing drag. One day, an older gentleman, about 42 years old, bald head, very quivering old man for 42, which was very depressing, he said, I like the way you move. And I said, thank you very much. I appreciate it. You should tip me on the dance floor. He said, oh, I'll tip you all right. Not referring to money, but referring to a phallic member that resides between his legs. So, after that, he tips me, monetary wise, and he asked for my number. And I gave him just a random number sparingly. I didn't see him that often, so I didn't think I'd encounter him that much. But I gave him a random number. Now, after that, a week passes and I have another drag show. Fridays I did drag, so I had another drag show. I was super excited. Got my makeup all dolled up, went out there, and I see him just looking like this, angry in the background. And I'm like, strange. I cast it off because a drag queen, you gotta have some thick skin. People are gonna feel some certain way about you. That's how it operates. Didn't really think much of it. After the show, he approached me and says, pretty funny you don't answer your phone ever. And I'm like, oh, sorry, I'm super busy all the time. I just don't do that. He says, let me buy you a drink. Let me buy you a drink. And I'm like, I don't drink. He said, you don't drink, you sure? And I said, no, I don't drink. Not at all. I don't drink at all. I never have and I never will. And to this day, I still don't drink. He said, okay. So he leaves. And I'm concerned a little bit. I spend the rest of the night hanging out with the other queens and, hanging out with the fans and things of that variety. They buy me some mozzarella sticks because I was hungry. And I go to my car. And there's a car behind me, and I take 6 left turns, and it's following me. I'm terrified. I thought it was a cop. I go to an alley, and I lose him, and I'm terrified. And I end up going the opposite direction of the car that was following me, do some careful maneuvering, and I look through, and I see that it's the guy. He was following me. And he does this crazy U-turn in the middle of the street, and I speed off, and I go to my friend's house. And I stayed a night there. And he's just watching and waiting. And I could see him walking around the house looking for a way to get in. And I'm terrified. I'm horrified. I don't know what's going on. So my friend's dad comes out and ends up shooting at the person to scare them off. And he runs away. That was horrifying. That was absolutely scary. And we never saw that guy at the bar again in any capacity. But man, that was really, really scary. That was really horrifying to me.